Real Agriculture's coverage of Agritechnica 2019 is brought to you by Brevant. Seed, yield, easy. Sean Haney here with Real Agriculture. We're at Agritechnica in Hanover, Germany, brought to you by Brevant. And right now we're in building Hall 12. And one of the features of Hall 12 is a lot of Canadian manufacturers that come over to Agritechnica to really showcase their innovations to the world. And so in Canada, Canadian farmers get to really see the benefits and the value in some of these innovations. But this is an opportunity for farmers from around the world to have the same experiences with Canadian-made products. There's over 450,000 people that come to this show that lasts a week. The crowds continue to get bigger and bigger as the week goes on. Let's talk to some of these Canadian manufacturers and find out why exactly are they here at Agritechnica. So Trevor, Sheer Grain is here. Why did you have a booth here at Agritechnica? What are you trying to accomplish?
Well, we just thought it was a great opportunity to come here, and I believe the combine loss issues are all over the world, so we thought we'd come here and explain what we've experienced in Western Canada, and hopefully they see what we're bringing to the marketplace.
Garth, why is Morris here at Agritechnica?
Well, Morris has had an international presence for many years, probably as many as 40 years. And probably in the last 20 or so, we've started to sell more into places like Russia and Kazakhstan and Ukraine. And this is a natural meeting point, kind of midway for Canadians and midway for people from Kazakhstan and the other countries. And so we'll have meetings, and it's the biggest trade show in the world. It's very exciting. So when you have a new product, it's a great place to launch it.
Well, for us as a small Canadian manufacturer, we wanted to kind of get into the global markets. And if you're going to get into the global ag equipment space, I mean, really, Agritechnica is the place you have to come to learn what's going on in the rest of the world.
Okay, so why is Schulte here at the show?
Well, this is a good place to come and to get all your international connections with dealers from all over the world. So you have people coming from all over here looking to see what will work in their country. And so we pick up a lot of new countries every time we come here. And we get to see all our existing dealers now that we've been here for so many years.
Yeah.
See?
So clearly some of the Canadian delegation that is here at Agritechnica sees an immense benefit talking to the international audience, international distributors, international delegates. But what are some of those international people saying to these Canadian companies in regards to not only their own products, but Canadian innovation in general?
We get lots of people that walk by, and obviously we have lots of interpreters here, but everyone's like, Canada big. So they want to see our big equipment. They want to see what we're doing. And a lot of them actually talk about our markets. They're watching our markets, what's happening with canola, what's happening with our wheat and barley. That was a big surprise to me, actually. They follow what we do in Canada very, very closely.
Has it been a benefit being here?
Oh, I think so, absolutely, yeah.
Well, I think Canada has a tremendous reputation for building quality farm implements. So they know that they're good quality. They're oftentimes quite innovative, and so they're looking for that edge as they go to sell to their customers in their local countries.
Well, Schulte is known worldwide for its heavy-duty, heavy-built equipment that lasts a long time with the unique manufacturing, I guess, as we get the people coming for that reason, because they know our equipment is durable.
It's pretty interesting. When we started in 2015, we maybe did a few $100,000 in sales everywhere outside of North America. And now Canada represents only 30% of our revenue, and our business has doubled in that same period of time. And it's largely because we came here, started making connections, building international distribution, making new partnerships, and the business just continues to grow. So for us, it's been fantastic to get exposure and new markets and new distributors signed up.
So I think it's pretty clear. There's Canadian companies that are over here showcasing innovations, and they're seeing a real benefit. And it may seem a little bit odd back home in Canada. Why are these companies over in Europe trying to showcase their products and technologies here when their main market is back in Canada. And the reality is a lot of that equipment can also be used in places like the Ukraine, Kazakhstan, and Russia. And if you look at some of the Eastern Canadian companies, very much in Western Europe. So the feedback from a lot of the international delegates is very, very clear in the sense that people love Canadian innovation. As we heard, Canadian products are built strong, they're durable, and they're very, very innovative. So awesome stuff and great to hear from a Canadian perspective. This is Sean Haney for Real Agriculture reporting from Agritechnica in Germany.